everybody, and you're procrastinating by listening to music on YouTube. Now, you know when you're looking at YouTube and you are watching a video, there's related videos on the right-hand side of the screen. I want you to imagine that you're listening to some random song, and you see a little picture on the right-hand side that looks pretty familiar. So you click on it, and what you see is something that will change your entire life. Imagine if you clicked on the video and you realized that somebody posted a video of you and labeled it the world's ugliest woman. Think for a second. How would you feel? I'll tell you, because it happened to me. And the moment I found this video, I was given two options. I could either choose happiness, or I could choose to give up. But I am so small, and I look very different from other people. So as you can imagine, when people see me and they've never heard my story, they don't know who I am, they know nothing about me, they see me and they think, what's wrong with that girl? What eating disorder does she have? Why is she so skinny? From the second I was born, the doctors prepared my parents to expect absolutely nothing out of me. They said I wouldn't come out crying. They said I would never talk, I would never walk, I would never crawl. I would literally accomplish nothing in my life. And my parents said, you know what? We're going to take her home, we're going to love her, and we're going to raise her as best as we can. I grew up completely normally. No one wanted to play with me, no one wanted to stand by me. No one wanted to have a single thing to do with me because I was different. And again, I couldn't understand because I was raised so normally. And so going to the playground was hard. I remember climbing up to the top of the playscape, wanting to go down the slide, but there was a long line. And as soon as I got up there, everybody moved. But they were moving because they were scared of me. So that's when I had to go home and ask my parents, what's wrong with me? Why doesn't anyone like me? I'm just like them. And my parents encouraged me to go back to school, be myself, and eventually they'll see that I'm just like them. And that's exactly what I did. So again, at such a young age, I was forced to be in the situation of I could either choose to be happy or I could choose to give up. Luckily, I chose to be happy because I didn't look like the popular girls. But I again continued to be myself. I realized that I was a people person. I loved being around people. I loved talking to people, meeting new people. So I joined every organization that I could think of. High school cheerleading, yearbook staff, newspaper, theater. I hate acting. I won an award in a play. I was doing all of these things, and once I got to high school, I was at a very high point, and I felt really good about myself. Until the day I found the YouTube video. This video is 8 seconds long. It had no sound. It had over 4 million views to this one video that was 8 seconds long. I scrolled down, and there were thousands of comments on it. So I decided to set 4 goals for myself. I decided I was going to be a motivational speaker, I was going to write a book, I was going to graduate college, and I was going to have my own family and my own career. 2013 will be my 8th year of motivational speaking. I told myself I wanted to write a book. I never thought I'd be like on Harry Potter, Twilight level, but I knew I wanted to write a book. My first year of college, I published my first book called Lizzie Beautiful in English and Spanish. I never thought it would happen, but I ended up writing my second book, and it came out this past October, called Be Beautiful, Be You. A couple days ago, I got an email from my publishing house with the release date for my 3rd book. I told myself I wanted to graduate college, and this May I will be getting my degree from Texas State University. My 4th goal is to have my own family and my own career. The family part down the line. I'm only 24. The career part, I feel like I've gotten a good jump on it. And so now I'm faced with what's next? What am I going to do? One of the biggest motivations for me to accomplish all those things was that YouTube video. Every time I was sad, every time I doubted myself, you may think this sounds kind of crazy and you're thinking, why? I would go back to that video and I would look at every comment, every hateful comment, and it was fuel to my fire to keep going. Every nasty comment made me want to work even harder. even harder. It's kind of funny timing because my mom said, well, your goals are pretty much gonna be all done. What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna take a rest? And I said, no, are you kidding? Why would I waste my time? My next goals are gonna be even bigger. Somebody else posted another bad video of me. This person had over 1 million subscribers to his channel. He Googled my name in his video, had horrifying music playing when the search came up, and all of his subscribers started Googling me and sending me really hateful things. My dad's always told us you could have your one good cry, and then you have to pick your chin up, smile, and move on to the positive. I had my one good cry, I smiled, and I said, what great accomplishment is this video gonna lead to? I told myself, Lizzie, you're gonna show these people that they're not gonna define you. I'm not gonna let the people who stare at me, the people who call me ugly, the doctors who said I would never accomplish a thing, they're not gonna define me, and they're not gonna win. I kind of look at this whole battle of the world's ugliest woman versus me, and I realized the best revenge is with your accomplishments. So yes, I won.